Let's talk more about that hypothetical station 41 you mentioned. Oh, the hypothetical 4-1. Yeah, let's fantasize about that. I'm not busy. You're not busy. Let's just play around. Yeah, we're not busy, you know. It's not like we got a murder to solve here. So what would our relationship be in this alternate universe? Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment? Partners in crime? I think, coming back to the red noses, we're drinking buddies. You seem like a bit of a drag. I could do better. None taken, my friend. None taken. It should say, no offense. He waves his hands. Let's be honest. There's been some purely fictional talk in our imaginary station in regards of who'd even be worthy of your partnership. And the conclusion is that a man with your caliber should form his own one-man policing unit. He nods eagerly along. Anyone else would just slow you down. Okay. That didn't get us anywhere, did it? Do you have a crime to solve? Oh, no, 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 no. You see, I enjoy watching other, better cops solve crimes. Haha, better cops like us. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work. The horse-faced woman chimes in. This isn't helping, she says, shaking her head and looking at the man with sunglasses disapprovingly. Yeah, this whole conversation isn't going anywhere. Who else are in our imaginary police station? You're not going to believe this, but police officers. Yes, sir, solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting the drink on at 2 o'clock. Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far out son of a lung. Son of lung. Who is this far out son of lung? Oh, it's you, you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you. You wanna tell me more about him? Or her? Nope. Not even a little bit. Kimmy says it's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You're not the son of Lung. Okay, yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that. Okay, I can't imagine it anymore. What? No, 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 no. Maybe we can get somewhere here. Right? So let's ask him if we are partners in crime. No, he says. Because in this thought experiment, we are police officers in a police station. We don't do crimes. We're not crime bros. Okay. So, let's go with you seem like a cool guy. I'd love to have you as my partner. Would you now? Or would I be cramping your style? Never mind, partner. Okay, actually, you probably would cramp my style. No, you wouldn't cramp my style at all. Actually, I shouldn't have called you my partner. Kimmy's here. Kimmy here is my partner. Well, to figure out who he is, we need to go with option 2. Or I guess not. Because he says, okay, How about you stop wasting my time and get on with whatever the hell you were doing? Right, let's do that then. Can't imagine it anymore. Let's end our thought experiment here. Neither can I, partner. Neither can I. Alright, then let's ask Kimmy. Who the hell is this guy? He shakes his head and says, I'm not getting involved in this. Smart decision, probably. It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him. Oh boy, they're mad at him. No wonder. He just doesn't recognize them. Yo, what can I do? We had a couple of rough days with a lot of coke and a lot of alcohol. Can't remember shit. We're still a cop though, so I got some questions for you. About what? He says. You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like? A sack of shit. A mega star. Like a man down on his luck, huh? I'm trying real hard here, man. Oh, he seems taken aback for a moment. Well, go solve your case then. That would count as trying hard. So these guys are not helping me and they're not telling me who the fuck they are, what the hell they're doing here. Awesome. Esprit de Corps though is telling me something. Like, okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right? The whole interaction was perfectly normal. I think so. Perfectly normal. There's something we're missing here though. Something you can't put your finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at, but still. I was thinking the same thing. I should just ask him if we're from the same station. Didn't we do that though? Yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true though. So...
Again, I can't believe this shit.
Me neither, bro, me neither. But hey, look, I just have to ask. Are we from the same police station? I'm going to say no, just to see what you'll say to that. What do you say? What do you say? Okay. Okay? Jean, he said okay, give it a rest. Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind, not a cop. Go on with your cop work. Don't let me stop you again. That was probably the wrong answer. I don't know, man. There are no right answers in this game. But now you will answer some questions for me. And he says no. Nope. But don't you have to? I am a police officer after all. No, he doesn't, Kim says. If I wasn't clinically depressed, I'd burst out laughing, the man with the sunglasses says. Although he doesn't look amused. But I'm gonna go with a no right now. If you don't want to answer some questions, maybe you want to hear me say some things? Well, actually, I don't want to hear you say any things. Come on, John. Okay, say your things. I want to hear you say things. Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say one. Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head. Okay, I'm doing this investigation. A man is hanged. No. He was shot and hanged. You think he was hanged as a cover-up to hide the shooting? Yes. Okay, well. Okay, well, yeah. Why the hell am I telling you this, though? I don't know. Why are you? Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? Can we talk about that hanged man again? Okay, why not? Let's do the whole thing over again. We're not wasting time here. We are absolutely fucking wasting time. Do you know who hanged him? Nope. Alright. This is stupid. He's just calling us a loser here. God damn you. Watch out for yourself, loser. That voice, so familiar. Did you hear it when calling to your station and reporting your badge missing? Yes. Your voice, I recognize it. Oh really? I wonder where. I lost my badge recently. When I called in to report it missing, you were there. Oh, that's where you remember me from, huh? Yes. I haven't seen you before. Oh. No, let's turn to Kimmy. Kimmy should help me there. Oh, I read that wrong. I thought Kim, but it's just I have a bit of a memory trouble. Damn. So you don't say, huh? Goodbye then. God damn. That was the wrong thing, huh?
Again,
but what else could we have said here?
This shit.
Me neither, bro. Oh well. We picked up Kimmy, so we can go back to Clasier and ask her some questions. At least we can do that. Right, so I got very distracted here right now. So, how have you been doing, Dave? I've seen some of your Instagram as well. You were surfing recently? Like that resort or that area looked awesome, man. Hope you had a good time there. Now, Claudia.
What a nice day for questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Yeah, we heard that already. Very recently. Now, we have concluded our autopsy and would like to ask you a few questions about Lely. I still don't know what the hell his name is. The lieutenant nods, taking out his notebook. Let's see, I wrote down the nickname Lelystad. That's probably Lelystad, yeah, not Lelystad. Lelystad. Let's call him Lely. He moves his finger across the page. And then tears one out and hands it to you. We have questions that might help solve some gaps in our field autopsy. I'm sure my colleague has a few of his own while I take notes. The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations recorded neatly in blue ink. The last missing piece of a puzzle of flesh. Alright. So, we got a lot of questions here. Oh, you did go surfing, huh? A whole weekend trip with the homies? That's cool. Some ATV riding? Some good old-fashioned booze. Oh man. Yo, that sounds awesome. That sounds absolutely fantastic. Hope you had a great time. Yeah, I'd love to visit. Very much would love to do that. So this Lelystad is a place? I thought that was his name. Oh, it's just a nickname, huh? Nickname because he is from Lelystad? So where is that? In Oranje, officer. It's a, I think, municipality is the term. A nowhere town there. The Lelystad municipality has few boroughs and even fewer cities. It's made of agricultural plots near the border of Gotwald. Executive summary: cows, silos, and wheat. So he's from nowhere. You were almost right, officer. That means his race was Occidental, not Mondial. I'll update the form. Alright, cool. I guess we learned something. They were... yeah. You were both from Oranje, though. I don't know how big that place is, so I don't know if that means anything. But yes, we were compatriots, she says. Did that bring you together? No, he was too old for that. And from another part of Oranjenreich. Okay. I didn't even understand his accent. What brought us together wasn't Oranje. It was bad habits. No love for Mother Oranje. But wasn't he a soldier? This could be worth pursuing. A military man, but not a patriot. No, he left the national service after they taught him to do what he did on Semenine. He wasn't the flag-waving kind. He was the making money, killing people kind. Real Prince Charming here. He was by no means a stupid man, though. She takes a long drag of his cigarette, then washes it down with coffee. A people person, a small platoon leader, certainly not a patriot. You don't seem much of a patriot yourself. She hums. There is nothing on Mundi. The old world is dead, and we both knew it. Maybe Oranje did bring us together, in loathing. I love Revachol though. She looks around, the wind in her hair. I hope she loves me too. Okay. Give me a second here. It's getting quite hot here. Ugh. Oh, how old was he, miss? He was 42. That is an exact answer. 42, are you sure? I would have thought him above 50. He had many scars that made him appear older, but no, the memory makes her smile. We even celebrated his birthday some weeks ago. It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me. Celebrating a birthday for 2 days, huh? I assume cocaine was involved there. Amongst other things, I guess. Looks like you were right, officer. Kimi says. I did say he was younger. I think I said in his 40s. I don't think we had an exact age though. Not sure if that really helps us though. Endurance Points are good. Have one, you old dog, before we all die. I did not know this was a competition, Kimmy. It is. Police work is a cooperative sport. Right, so the eye color. Couldn't we see that during the autopsy? I can't remember. Anyway, she says blue and light blue. They were like little blue galaxies, you know? It was strange seeing those eyes in his fucked up face. Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak. He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth. Yes, it was severe. It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile. That and those eyes. Oh yes, he remembers. His hair, if you can remember. It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made it oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone though. Interesting. I too have stroked his hair. Oh my god. I mean we did, right? This is a very, very weird thing to say though. Oily, isn't it? She says. Quite unfazed. Interesting. We have that in common now. Cool, cool, cool. Kim, I said to put the brilliantine on the form. Do I get a point? No. But I put it there. Okay, sure. Here you go. What else are we missing, officer? The tattoo. The tattoos could be a big thing for us. What did it mean? Oh, she smiles that. What did it represent? Do you know? It was a map of his old life and the places he visited as a soldier. It was mostly for showing off to chicks though. How so? How? She leans back. Imagine him lying in bed, freakish musculature laid out on the sheets, scarred of course, tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason. Is this Oranyezi lit? Yes, this is the very essence of Oranyezi lit. A moment's respite, dark and hopeless as the struggle itself. She leans even further back to demonstrate. He's smoking and drinking, of course, and his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them, maybe even thousands. And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?" pointing at the imaginary tattoo star. And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what is this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bad shit there. Killed some loincloths." Alright, I get it. And so it goes, star after star, port after port, third world country after third world country. And he's done horrible things in every single one of them. And you were the woman in this? Oh yeah. Can you tell us precisely what these mean? The photos we took? No thank you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them. Okay. Go on. He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Oranje needed some people killed. So they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money. He went to Killer Academy in Redford. It's a cool name, right? Killer Academy. Then he killed some people on the Seminan Islands and on other islands too. All of the islands actually. After this, he came to Revachol and got himself killed. It's not a very fun story. It is, though, when you're high. It can be very exciting when you have the tools to deal with it. It's not a very nice story to remember when you're sober, though. A change of topic, perhaps? Yep, let's change the topic. Could it be love that did him in? It very well could be, yes. What do you mean? What do I mean? I have no fucking idea. I don't even know what the hell you mean. Love did him in, what does that mean? He told me love did him in. Who told me? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's right. We had some weird ass experience there, didn't we? Where we kinda talked to the dead guy. Did we? Did we though? I don't really remember. Let's just go with it though. Although she doesn't think it's funny. Alright. Can't continue this any further here. Let's ask about the toxicology report. Any idea what it will show us? A real rainbow splattering of pharmaceuticals, I bet. She grins. Barbiturates, amphetamine, sildenafil, whatever the hell these things are. How much does that toxicology report cost the police of Revachol? I can do it for half of that. Save us some money, make some money myself. Oh, it's quite expensive, miss, but we'll manage without your help for now. Right, I guess this is everything. We've finished with this line of questioning. Alright. He puts the slip back in his notes and observes the young woman for a moment. Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee. And that's it. Bye-bye. Visual calculus steps in here though. Wait, stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42. That is what she said, yes? Below the damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity of mortality, he was 42 years old. Where is this going? She said he's 42. How old are you? That's where this is going. Oh, that's nice. No, it's a nice little thought here. I never thought about that. Now we look old as fuck. But who knows, maybe we are 42 as well, right? And just suffering the effects of extreme alcoholism. 45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath you wonder. I do too. You could ask either one of them.